Tell me about the classes in college you enjoyed the most.
One of my favorite classes would be the child growth and development. I was able to learn about theories and different stages children go through as they progress in each age group. I loved reading about how children learn differently on different theories and they follow different patterns throughout life.
Describe jobs you held during college.
When I was going to college, I worked at Northfield Montessori, and I worked there for about 2 years, and I was able to hold a job working with children from 6 weeks to 6 years at the Northfield Montessori.
What did you learn in your classes that helped you prepare for this job?
Something I learned in my classes would be how to build a curriculum and how to organize my day and how to be sensitive to children and how to work with them.
How do you select your first employer?
I selected my first employer by finding an article about working with children, and I've always grown up with children around my life. So I saw the open thing, and I decided I wanted to be an aide there and try it out and see if that's something I wanted to go to college for, and I absolutely loved being an aide.
What was your greatest satisfaction in that job?
My greatest satisfaction would be that I was able to work with children, and I got to see children improve as I got older, and seeing them work hard, working with cognitive development, social, emotional, and the different domains that are present.
How long did it take you to feel comfortable in your last job?
It took me a while to get used to working with children and the challenges of different parents believing different things. It was taught me to be really open-minded and be able to be really flexible with other parents and children.
What about your former coworkers bothered you?
Something that bothered me about a former coworker that was not wanting to work together and was not very good at teamwork. That bothered me because I think teamwork is huge with children and different adults and parents, directors, supervisors, so on. My coworkers didn't really listen to my ideas. I had one of them that I worked with, and I got really impatient with that, but I learned to be flexible with her, and I knew that she was going to do her own thing, and I would try to help her out as much as I can, and I gave her my ideas that I could. Whether or not she followed them, that was up to her.
Describe your best day at your last job.
My best day would be when a child came up to me, running up to me, super happy, joy in his face, holding his arms up that he could count to 20, being a toddler, and we've been working on it for a long time, and he was just so excited that he was able to do it, and it made me so happy because we worked on it for so long.
If you were choosing a program for your own child, what would it look like?
Something I would look for in a daycare or child care facility. I would look for someone that has a good curriculum, that is a safe place for the child to be in, that it's licensed. I would also look for different programs they may put on, they follow like caring for our children, or they just follow different programs that are out there for providers to look for.
Describe a time when a child's behavior posed a problem in your classroom. What did you do?
Something that happened would be when a child was biting. I was able to watch the biter and monitor the child, and I was able to fix the problem, and it made me happy because I was able to solve it, and I haven't had a problem with biting because I was able to fix it, and I knew where it was coming from, and the child just needed more attention, and I was able to work with that and fix the biting solution.
How would you address an aggressive child?
Something I would do to address an aggressive child would to really monitor the child. I would figure out why the child may be aggressive, if it's something going on at home, something going on at the facility, if they don't like someone around them, or talk to the parents and seeing why the child would be aggressive would be something.